IzAlyssa. The first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. A cliché, I thought, just like in the movies. A pounding heart, sweaty hands, shaky legs, the emotions I fought. Totally oblivious to the ensuing bruises. I was stepping out of the theater when the sky broke. A sudden downpour I couldn't avoid, soaking wet, teeth chattering, completely freezing cold. I was instantly annoyed, then you walked up to me, cut through the gloom, looked in my eyes, which were wide and stark, and asked the question that sealed my doom. Need an umbrella, miss? Then walked into the dark. You sent me flowers for weeks, swore to love me forever, no one could tell us apart. 3 months later we were getting married. God, it sounds stupid, a corny romance, tearing at the heart. But real life never lives up to the script we all imagined it would be. You think it's a fairy tale, all happy and blissful. Then you wake up in a little house for three, a little house in a suburb where you live an average hush-hush life with no pretense. And your real dreams are about paying the bills and maybe a bigger TV to lessen the expense. You realize that maybe this wasn't the life you've been dreaming of when you were in high school. And maybe things could have been different, but I could have lived with it all staying cool. But then one day the charade just stops. It starts with something small, a tiny minor fault, a little lipstick on your collar. A few nights when you come home a bit late after a long haul. At first I told myself I was crazy, that you'd never do a thing so despicable, so low, so bad. But to ease my mind or confirm my fears, I followed you from the office one night, bitter and sad. I followed you to the seedy hotel where you met the girl, saw the two of you meet, and then my whole world completely fell apart into the dust of that cold and ugly street. I came home and cried for hours in the kitchen, my whole body shaking with fury and grief. I got the gun from the drawer in the bedroom and felt an instant release of relief. And I told myself that if this is all that life is gonna offer me, then I can do without the pain. But then I changed my mind, because I'm not the one who's cheating, I'm not insane. So quietly I waited for you to come home, sitting in my average little kitchen chair. Obviously when you got here you didn't suspect a thing, you weren't burdened by your care. So I pressed the fucking gun against your forehead and watched the fear grow in your eyes. So why do you tell yourself she won't do it? She doesn't have the guts, she's just trying to teach me some lesson and hide. But you are so wrong, honey, I sentence you to death for turning my life into a soap opera cliche, for trampling on my dreams, for not giving a shit about me. All those years you were gone away, and for lying to me and betraying me and humiliating me until I was nothing but dust. I'm making an example out of you for all the assholes who think they can keep on fucking with us. Goodbye, my love.